Well, I believe there are lots of encouraging signs of progress, especially in the way Christian communities understand the importance of religious freedom. In the context of my job, the work I do for the European Evangelical Alliance, there are also signs of progress with regard to the way the European Union understands religious freedom better. But as a matter of fact, religious freedom, freedom of conscience, which many would call the mother of all freedoms, has been described as a human right under threat. And the threat comes from various sides, be it the redefinition of religious freedom, considering it as freedom of worship. You're free to worship, to believe, to practice within the four walls of your house or your church, but please don't bring your faith on your workplace or in the streets or in the public square. That is a problem because religious freedom is a maximal freedom. There can be limitations to religious freedom, but even these limitations are limited by law. This is what the Universal Declaration of Human Rights says. This is what the European Convention of Human Rights says. But unfortunately, there's a reinterpretation of that freedom and also a pressure coming, on the one hand, from a form of radicalized secularism, I believe. Some voices even advocating for the suppression of religious freedom altogether because according to them it's not a relevant right any longer. But also the difficulty that Europe as a society has with diversity. We have difficulties dealing with diversity. And what we're really lacking is a vision for diversity, a vision for diversity politics. How do we live together with our deepest differences when we disagree about fundamental things? Is it still possible to live together? What kind of societies do we want to build? The lack of understanding and vision of these issues is one of the reasons why advocating for religious freedom is perhaps more difficult now than it would have been 50 years ago, maybe.